Welcome back to This is VANCOLOUR. A recent drug bust in Prince George generated a lot of "I told you so" outrage, both from local BC politicians and even from the Premier of Alberta. But perhaps that outrage is missing the point. Let me explain, and let's take a moment. BC safe supply drugs are being sold by organized crime, as thousands of prescription pills, hydromorphone and morphine, were seized by RCMP in Prince George, British Columbia. These are the same drugs used in BC's safe supply program, which prescribes these regulated pharmaceutical opioids to illicit drug users. These safe supply drugs intend to replace unregulated street drugs, whose composition can instantly kill users and sadly do kill 7 British Columbians every day. We're talking poison here. Street drugs so lethal even naloxone can't reverse their effects. To be clear, 20 Canadians, including 7 people in our province, die every day because of poisonous street drugs, not the safe supply drugs. Safe supply hasn't directly killed anyone on its own. And yet, with news of the drug bust, political critics of safe supply, including Alberta Premier Danielle Smith, gloated, "I told you so," demonizing safe supply prescriptions, again, the thing that's not killing people, for flooding the illicit drug trade. Even though that's not true. In BC, opioids like hydromorphone and morphine are prescribed to over 600,000 patients a year for many reasons. Only 4,300 of those patients, less than 1%, are prescribed those drugs through BC's safe supply program. The pills in this drug bust could be diverted safe supply, but more likely they're counterfeit, stolen, or diverted from prescriptions that had nothing to do with safe supply, as they have been for decades. And yet, while Alberta's model of drug abstinence and forced treatment has coincided with record drug deaths in that province, safe supply is demonized as a failure for BC's record drug deaths, despite how less than 2% of people who use unregulated drugs actually have access to safe supply. BC hasn't even tried to make safe supply accessible enough to replace the street drugs that kill people. But you wouldn't know that from these politicians, who seem more concerned with trafficking moral outrage and moral panic about the drugs that aren't actually killing people. Folks, thank you so much for watching, and of course, thank you to the Thais, Jen St. Dennis, and Crackdown Podcast, Garth Mullins, for their time tonight. Shoot me an email at mo@thisisvancolor.com with your thoughts on tonight's show, or follow me on X or on TikTok at VANCOLOUR. I love hearing from you, even and especially when you disagree with the views expressed on this show. We will be back next week. For now, though, this is VANCOLOUR, and I'm Mo Amir, telling you that in a province where you can be anything, be colorful. Peace.